Hello, fourth graders. Welcome to lesson 5.2. Today, we're going to kind of do the opposite of what we did last time. Last time we took fractions apart, and today we're going to think about fractions and then trying to figure out what the whole might be. So when I say that, what you can see here is an example. It says if a light blue fraction circle piece is 1/3, what single fraction piece is the whole? And as you work on these, you can use your fraction circles that you cut out earlier this year, or you can use the online fraction circles. So in this problem, we're going to call this piece 1/3. Now, we usually call the light blue fraction circle pieces 1/6 because there's 6 of them. But in this problem, we're going to it's going to be worth 1/3, and we need to figure out which shape is the whole. So we're going to be going to our fraction circles. They're, of course, in our toolkit. Right now, if you have the paper ones still, that's going to be might be a little faster, but you might like this better. Let's see. Let's hide these tools. We're going to go to E-tools here, and we are going to choose our fraction circles. So again, we're going to get out the light blue ones, and let's see. I'm going to break this apart here with the hammer, and right now we just need one of those. So let's move the rest over here. We just need one. This is going to be worth 1/3. Well, if you think about that, in order then to have 2/3, right, or 3/3, we need to add more pieces, right? So another piece is going to be another third, and another piece is going to be a third, right? And so all of these thirds equal 3/3, which is one whole. And that is what we're trying to get to, is an equivalent fraction for one whole. So if we then use our fraction circle pieces, now we have 2/3, and now we have 3/3. And so this is the whole. And the question then is, which fraction circle piece is equal to the whole, right? So this is half, so I need to get out my halves, right? This one right here is equal. So the answer is that the pink piece is the whole, right? Why is the pink piece the whole? Because when I put this on top here, it matches. Okay, so what single fraction piece is the whole? The answer is the pink piece. All right. So notice what we did here, right? We took what we knew, we added to it, we used our fraction circle pieces, and we're able to figure out that it is the pink piece right there. Okay. If we wanted to write it as a equation, you already saw it, but that was 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3 equals 3/3 or one whole, right? So what we did yesterday or the last lesson was we started with a fraction and decomposed it, right? Took it apart. And today we're doing the opposite. We're starting with a fraction and determining what the whole is. So let's take the purple fraction circle piece, right? If the purple fraction circle piece is 1/4. All right, so let's come over here to our fraction circles. Let's throw all these in the trash can, and let's get out one purple piece. And in our problem here, this is 1/4, right? So in order to get up to 4/4, here's 2/4, 3/4, 4/4. Okay, so this is our amount, right? This is 4/4. This is one whole now. Right, we might have the red circle be one whole, but not usually in this. So I need to think, well, which piece is going to be the same of that? It's going to be the orange pieces, right? So if I look, oh, almost. So almost. Let me double check here something. Well, let's do a rewind on that. All right, sorry about that. I had to get some different pieces out. So what you can see here is that if we want to know what the whole is, the whole here is going to be 2 of our green pieces, which is not going to be very common, but you can see that those are a match. All right, let's keep going, right? Here's our addition equation, a problem. Just like we were working on yesterday, 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 equals 1 whole. Okay, now there's our objective, right? We're going to be able to find the whole when given a fractional part of a region. Now, I want to change it up on you a little bit. Look at this. See how this is a little bit different? If these 2 pieces are 1/3, then what is the whole? So let's get those pieces out. This time it says get out 2 of these. Okay, so this is 1/3. So how much do I have now? Now I have 2/3. Oh, look how this is going to work out. So now let's add another third. All right, so which color shape am I going to need to equal this whole thing? Yeah, I'm going to need the red hole, right? The red circle. Okay, so sometimes the red circle, when we were using fraction circles earlier, a lot of times the red circle was the whole. And in this problem, in this example, it was, but it will not be in all of the problems. Last one here that I want to do together is this weird one. All right, so if this yellow piece equals 3/4, then what is the whole? All right, that's going to be weird. Let's take a look and get it out. So we're going to have one of these, only one of these, and this one is equal to 3/4. Well, when you're in this weird situation, right? We're not looking at this. I know that looks like 3/4, but in this problem, it said this is 3/4. So we need to figure out what 1/4 is. We need to chop this into 3 pieces, right? Because if we do that, then each of those, if this whole thing is worth 3/4, if we chop this into 3 pieces, then each of those pieces will be worth 1/4. So we need to use something that is the same. Watch this. So I can use these pieces right here. 3 of them are going to go right on top like this. Let's see if we can get them on there right. And turn. Look at that, right? Those match. So this is 3/4 and this is 3/4, which means that one of these light green pieces is worth 1/4. So here I have 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. So how many more green pieces do I need? I just need one more. Okay, so this is the whole. Which shape would be equal to that? I think it's one of these. Let's check. The whole is, yep, the orange piece. So the answer is the orange piece, right? That's what our answers are going to be here. They're going to be the colors of the shapes that are worth the whole. All right, so our goal here, right, being able to find the whole when given a fractional piece. So let's go ahead and open up to Math Journal page 157. And let's do one of these. Let's see. So our directions: use fraction circle pieces to help you name the whole. Record the name in the whole box, then write an addition equation to represent the problem. All right, I'm going to let you do that one and that one later. But let's bounce down here and do one of these. Let's do this one. If the blue piece equals 2/3, what is the whole, right? And our whole here is going to be a color. So let's come back over here. Look at all these things I had out. And let's remind it. So the blue piece equals 2/3. So we'll get out a blue piece, light blue piece. And this one piece equals 2/3, right? So because there's a 2 in the numerator, I need to split this into 2 parts because I really want to know what 1/3 is. Well, let's try the purple pieces. Let's see, will 2 of them fit on here? Nope, not exactly. Pretty close, but not exactly. Remember, the problem said this is worth 2/3. So I'm trying to get 2 shapes because I want to know what 1/3 is. There we go. Right? Look at that. Look how it's a perfect match. So if this is 2/3, then this is 2/3. So one of these is worth 1/3. So 1/3, 1/3, and I need one more. Let's get it to hook on there. All right. Oh, it still doesn't want to hook on. There we go. So let's look at this. This is now our answer, and I want to know which color, what do you guys think? Which color, which piece is going to be worth the same as this? It's a yellow piece. So one yellow piece is the whole. Okay, so what are we writing down in our math journal? We're going to write the answer is yellow. Okay, over here, you're going to have a color. Then over here, you're going to have our equation that we were talking about. 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3 equals 1/2. That is what we are working on today. You'll need your fraction circles. You won't be able to do this without them. Remember that you can get them online on the toolkit if you can't find the ones that you cut out earlier this year. All right. That is all today, fourth graders. Please let me know if you have any questions, and good luck.